Yo, this is WSoul13 bringing you Raid Shadow Legends. And today we're going to be looking at the Champ Chase and 2x events. So it's 2x Sacreds, the worst 2x for fusion events. So if you did end up doing the Summon Rush like I did last week, I think you'll be in better shape unless you have a lot of fusions stored up, okay? If you have a lot of fragment fusions stored up, then you're gonna end up like in the 1,000 point range, 1,000 points or more. You're gonna end up spending a little bit more sacreds depending on your luck, but half of the sacreds you're gonna be spending is gonna be under 2x, you know, which I think is probably better for a lot of people, right? It's not as amazing as you think it is, like, oh, 6 to 12%, that's amazing, right? But if you're pulling such a small sample size, let's say you're pulling for Summon Rush you're pulling 7, for Champ Chase let's say you're pulling 4, and then you're doing the rest with mystery shards and fragment fusions, right? So you did 4 and 4, you get your 5 fragments from Summon Rush, and then you get your 15 fragments from here, or whatever, your 20 fragments. I think you need 20. So you get your 15 fragments from here. You think, oh, wow, that's a good deal. That's a really good deal. Half my pulls are under 2x. Well, maybe not. Because the reality is, even if half your pulls are under 2x, right, it doesn't guarantee anything. So the other way of just pulling all on Summon Rush, it guarantees you save 1 sacred. You know, assuming you're doing 4 and 4, right? You can do 4 and 3 as well. I mean, it's neither here nor there. So you could argue that, hey, some of my pulls, if I did Champ Chase, if I have enough mitigation, it's gonna go to 2x. Actually, pretty good argument. That's the argument I made if that was your plan all along. Perfectly fine. That was my argument last week as well. So if you did that, great. I think the people that did spend the 7 sacreds last week and are trying to avoid this Champ Chase, they probably ended up being okay as well, especially if you don't have enough ways to mitigate. So yeah, you do need the full 15 here. So the one thing we really have to worry about here was the possibility that they would ask for more points here. So they haven't done it this whole year. It's been pretty consistent. 2,500, you get your fragments, all your fragments, then 3,000, you get a Lego book. That has been kind of consistent this whole year, which is amazing for Raid. Even though it is, I think, probably an overall increase, especially for the first 5 fragments, it's always over 1,000 points, where before they were offering this for less than 1,000 points. Neither here nor there, because if you participate in the Champ Chase anyway, this year, most likely you were going for the top points, right? Unless you really just want to skip a Dungeon Divers here, you know? Neither here nor there, so it's up to you. You could skip a Dungeon Divers here, even if you already have the all the fragments you need from the summon events. So good, right? Everything is kind of like predictable. What did they give us on top of just 2x, right? So there's 2x, and then they're giving us a 10x for Wythir. So we're getting the 2x for Sacreds, we're getting 10x for Wythir. Here's the crazy part, bros. You could have gotten Wythir for 15 fragments straight up. 15 shards, sorry. 15 sacred shards straight up. You could have gotten Wythir this year. Again, plenty of arguments there. You just started this year. You just started after Helicath. You just started last year. You didn't understand how diamond handing your sacreds was such a good strategy last year, and you blew all your sacreds every chance you got. And now I'm here to remind you, diamond hand those sacred shards, diamond hand those void shards, because a lady like Wythir here, who is worthy enough to be a 10x, was actually guaranteed at 15 sacreds. That is a straight up great deal. You know, there's like There's no other way to frame that other than it's a great deal. It doesn't even matter if it had 10x on top or 2x on top. None of that matters. You pull 15 Sacreds, you get Wythir. Doesn't matter. Right? My God, these guaranteed champs have changed the game so much, you know? And you're really missing out if you don't have a strategy to gradually accumulate Sacreds and Voids. I provide that strategy because the way I play the game is you're relying on your free and farmable champs. And now we have one of the best guaranteed champs we've ever gotten. Promo champs, right? Ultimate Death Knight. My God, what a stud, yo. So I want to show you something real quick, because I'm going to do this probably later today or tomorrow. It depends if I have time. So my Ultimate Death Knight guide is a little bit delayed. But look at this. I finished Celestial Griffin with this team. That is a sick team, yo. Alright. Anyways, I gotta go get some gas. So I'll see y'all next time.